Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Wonders, they say, shall never end. Wike is not even denying it. What a show of shame. Wike admitted again, like you've heard us say severally in different videos. I am telling you, I was the one who sponsored election in 2014, 2015, 2019. The same thing is what I did, and I know exactly what I did. So this is why the Rivers Assembly are loyal to me, not to the governor. And Wike is proud, bold enough to tell and to say to everybody, this is exactly what is happening right here and now. So whether you like it or not, it is becoming very clear that things are beginning to take shape, and we all are watching very closely and watching these things. And in case you are not aware, you'll be surprised that things are beginning to level up. People are beginning to take sides and beginning to do what they think they can. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The immediate past governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, the minister of the Federal Capital Territory, during a media chat, revealed why the members of the House of Assembly are after the governor, Fubara, as he noted that the governor is seeing the honorable members as his boys. He maintained that even though he sponsored the river election and brought forms for honorable members in 2014, 2015, 2019, he never saw them as an interior. He says Sim Fubara is arrogant, and yet he has never done anything for them. He that has done much more has never seen them or just pushed them around. But Sim Fubara wants to control all. Wike has said, I'm telling you, I was the one, 2014, 2015, I sponsored the election of everybody. 2019, the same thing happened. You saw the fight I put up with the federal government. You don't have any fight with federal government. So what is the problem? You cannot have a good relationship with the assembly. You need to please them. You need to bring them together and see that you are partners. And everyone, they said they say Wike. I know what I did to get their loyalty. Now you want to turn them around. What is it with that Wike? Wike did that. Wike did that. That's making him to hold the assembly. I'm still holding the assembly despite being the former governor. What is it you cannot hold together? That's why we normally say if he does what is right, he will be accorded the respect. But he's doing none of that. It's no longer business as usual. He should go ahead and bring the people together. He should stop telling everyone Wike did this, Wike did that. If he wants people to support him, he must do what is right. He cannot control people. He cannot make them his boys. Nobody is his boy. I did everything for them. You cannot expect them to turn loyalty within a second. Fubara does not understand the place of working together with people. That is his problem. He wants to step on them. He wants to do without them. He does not work that way. He must understand that before he came, there were already things set in motion. If he wants to work with the people, he should humble himself, or he will have himself to blame. Wow. Just wow. How convenient. That's Nyesom Wike telling everyone that he conducted or he set the motion for the Rivers Assembly. He put this in place for people, and this is what is happening, and nobody can do this or do that. Well, my lovely people, this is what is happening. Same Fubara, and Wike had been at, it's been bash and bush, dogs and cats, and that's because Same Fubara, asked questions why the internal revenue in the state was being paid into Wike's personal account, why a large portion, a large chunk of it was going into Wike's personal account, who has been a governor for 8 years, before then commissioner, before then local government chairman, you name it. So it's not as though money is Wike's problem. How come the internal revenue, from the state that should be used for the state is not being used? It's not being circumvented by Wike, and that question he asked was what led us into where we are at today. Looking very closely that things have gone beyond you can imagine. So how are we looking at all of this? Wike said he has already set in motion a system where, nobody can just come and infiltrate without them paying their own due diligence, their dues, that he has paid his dues. So, same Fubara should not be expecting that the people will just dance to his tune, because he know what he did. He knew how far he went and how, he set things in place, before he got to where he is today. So he's not expecting that anybody will immediately begin to, people will immediately gel up, okay, to Sim Fubara. And if Sim Fubara wants to get the people, he should do much more. Okay, so these are possibilities of what is going on, So it is important that we begin to fix things properly, okay, and put things properly in the right place. Well, Wike and same Fubara, a lot has happened. A lot of issues are happening, and it is important we begin to look at all the relevant, issues going on, so that they can truly begin to, begin to understand it. He said he sponsored all of this, so same Fubara should not immediately, think that, he owns it all. Should not think that he owns it all. So it is important. It is very, very important. Well, my lovely people, we need to begin to ensure that we rise up. Okay, we need to begin that we rise up and put down every voice that is not right, and ensure that the right things are done, and put things right in place. Same for Bara and all that is going on now. It is important that we see it for what it is, so that we can make a lot of difference and put Nigeria in its, it starts from as little as the little groups that we are in. I'm ensuring that transparency, truth, is all planned out, and we have the right people. Okay, we have all the right people in place. So Nigerians, let's work at it, and let's ensure that we are doing everything humanly speaking possible, and bringing all of this into the right place. Until we we adjust to making sure that truth becomes our watchword, we don't know how we're going to be getting out of all of this. Remember, you have a voice, so every one of us must do everything humanly speaking possible. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.